Why? Because he's reaping what the donkeys are planting. So if you do not plant, you cannot reap. So there is a world of knowledge that is externally acquired. And you're not going to get that knowledge served for you on a plate. You got to work for it. You got to struggle. But there is another world of knowledge that modern Western civilization refuses to accept. And I'm talking about, therefore, all the universities of the world today with their secularized system of education. There is another world of knowledge other than one which is externally acquired. And that is a world of knowledge which is internally received. And when these two worlds of knowledge, listen to the words, when these two worlds of knowledge are harmoniously integrated with each other, then you have the learned one, capable of understanding the world in Akhirul Zaman. I don't know any politician who qualifies. I don't know any bureaucrat who qualifies. I don't know any academic, secularized academic who qualifies. And yet these are the people who control our affairs. They have eyes and yet cannot see. This Majma'ul Bahrain, or when the two oceans meet and are harmoniously integrated with each other, produces the man par excellence of spirituality. And he is Khidr alayhi salam. And so if you want to build a Darul Ulum, producing the ulama who have a chance of succeeding in Akhirul Zaman, you need to follow Khidr alayhi salam. He is someone who got the name Khidr because he came to a land which was barren. And when he sat down, everything became green. And so his knowledge is not mechanical, repeated again and again and again and again for 50, 60, 80 years. He's not the product of a Maulana or Ustaz factory. No. He is someone whose knowledge is as fresh as the raindrops falling from the sky. And when he speaks, his words reach the heart and changes the lives of people. The Christians have a term, they call it born-again Christian. Born again, yeah. It is as though he's brought you back to life with his words. Because these are not mere words. Now, these are like raindrops falling from the sky. This is Khidr alayhi salam. When you have that internal insight, that internal intuitive spiritual insight, you are then capable of studying the whole Quran. And if you believe that this ummah can be taken out of the mess in which it is today, other than through the Quran, you're dreaming. Only the Quran can take us out of the situation in which we are today. And if you cannot access one half of the Quran, what good are you as a scholar? There is one part of the Quran which is known as ayat muhkamat, and everybody can access that, plain and clear. But Allah in His wisdom gave us another part of the Quran which cannot be accessed except with spirituality. And if you are to understand Akhirul Zaman, it is that part in particular you have to benefit. And if you are to respond to the challenges and the dangers of Akhirul Zaman, it is that part. A simple ayah. وَيَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الْأَهِلَّةِ. Allah speaks with only a few words. And they question thee about the moon, when it is born, it's a baby, a new moon, a crescent moon. And they question thee about the hilal. قُلْ هِيَ مَوَاقِيتُ لِلنَّاسِ. That hilal represents a system of time, of sacred time, and you better not depart from that system of sacred time, not just the measurement of time, but living with it. قُلْ هِيَ مَوَاقِيتُ لِلنَّاسِ.